Okay, my name is Karen Blazer. This whole thing is very surreal. I don't have anything prepared. I'm just listening to your statements earlier, and the fact that I just learned right now this is not even about LNG. I mean, I'm here because I don't want LNG. So whatever you're talking about the caps and about the soil and that, it's just very surreal to me. Because I also think the setup is surreal. I mean, certainly the police station where you have to go through a checkpoint, you know, and no one's going to come from the neighborhood. I'm sorry. There's just nobody's going to come from the neighborhood. I live in the neighborhood in South Providence. This is total environmental racism. And the fact is, we're all here about the LNG facility. So if you're not even here about the LNG facility being built, the whole thing's absurd. And I think if this is a meeting, and I hear that it is, it's called by the people, we should be up there, and National Grid should be in the audience. And we should be taking questions from you guys. We should be stating what's in this paper that I've been reading all night. This position paper, if anyone hasn't read it, it's fabulous. And this is written by the Environmental Justice League of Rhode Island. And in there, they talk about the Univar chemical facility right next to. So anyway, we're talking about LNG. You're not. I think that's what's happening here. And so I'm talking about LNG. And if it's built, it's going to be right next to the Univar chemical facility, which is already polluting. And if anything happens right next door with the LNG facility, it could blow this Univar, these chemicals right up, even worse than they are now. So, and yeah, everyone's already said that it's right next to hospitals, and we don't want it. We don't want, taxpayers don't want to pay $18 million for this. This is, why would we want to invest, somebody just said this out there, in the past. Fossil fuels are in the past. We need to invest in the future with wind and solar and renewable energy. So we are going to stop this. This is absurd. So my idea, I think for the next meeting, we should think about having the people run the meeting. And National Grid has to ask or justify why this is a thing to consider. I mean, I'm glad you only spoke for 10 or 15 minutes. I've been in many meetings where they speak, you know, now Nuclear Regulatory Commission, whatever, DOE speaks for hours and the people have like 10 minutes at the end to speak. So thank you for that. Like the fact that you're speaking about something different than what we're concerned about is also, I already mentioned that. But I really recommend this paper. I think everybody should read it if you haven't already. There's so many reasons why this LNG facility should not happen. And we should be working on cleaning up that port right now. Shutting down this Univar facility, for one. We don't need this stuff. We don't need plastics. We don't need this kind of energy. What we need is some research on South Providence, why everybody's sick in South Providence. We already know. We know, but I mean, we need some health studies so that we can prevent things like this legally, you know, with the help of people, quote unquote, in power. But we need to help ourselves as usual. So that's what we'll do.